Welcome, Scorpio. It's the Rainbow Wizard, and this is your weekly reading. I truly hope you're doing amazing. Thank you so much for stopping by. And we're just going to swirl these cards around, if I can speak, and see how these cards will blend with you. The rest of your reading, Scorpio, happy birthday as well for those of you who are celebrating your birthday. So we have the Temperance and we have the Wheel of Fortune. Luck is about to change. There is a turn of luck, something that is owed to you coming back around. You've been very patient for this luck to come back around. There's something specific that is coming your way, but also there is an end of a karmic cycle. You have also alchemized a situation by being patient and being strong, but also focusing on your purpose, and is going to be a moment where during this period, during the next week, where you really feel that, wow, something did pay off. Perhaps I felt I've wasted my time at some point. It was hard. It was, it felt like a karmic misfortune. But as bad luck, good luck, it comes and goes as well. In addition to the self-development that we all go through, I feel here that you have gone full circle. I feel that you have, based on even hardship, you have found a purpose. You have found something that is beautiful within a difficult time. Now, you could have Sagittarius in your chart, or maybe you're dealing with a Sagittarius. Let's see how these integrate with your reading, Scorpio. And we're going to use the Babylonian Tarot deck. It's early in the morning here. It's the time of year where I never wake up. Busy. So bear with me as I drink a bit of coffee. So I'm going to pull a love spread for you. Let's look into, okay, cards are flying. Let's look into a person that is showing up in your energy at this time, Scorpio. And it is, what date is it? Oh, goodness me. The 8th, Saturday morning when I do the reading. You probably will see the reading maybe later on, or maybe even the 9th, but it's for the next week. All right, let's just shuffle these. I'm going to pick up the card that just flew on the floor, and I'm going to clarify as well. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, all the good stuff. Sit back, relax, and enjoy. I hope you have some coffee when you watch this reading as well. Okay. Scorpio, we have the Magician. You could be seeing 10-10. Some of you could have air elements in your chart, but you're certainly at this time trying to be logical, you are trying to stay focused, really focused, and practical in a matter as well. You might see or have seen your manifestations coming into you as well. You are now fully aware of your resources. You are someone who, you could be, could be a performance for some of you, or you could connect with people sharing the same resources, sharing the same interest as well in the present moment. Now, when it comes to love, I do see that there has been cycles closing. There has been a chapter also closing, and perhaps for some of you that was also a challenge. Not sure if it's kind of when a chapter closes, it's not like you always want to start a new one immediately. That's with anything in life that chapters closed. Let's say if you finish your a study, or you finish something that is a long haul, it could be successful. Do you straight away want to get going with another degree? Maybe not. Maybe some of you finished a relationship. Maybe some of you or felt that you have overcome some difficulties in regards to relationship. There's something about you also celebrating the victory, feeling that it's time for you to go out in the world and feeling like, have a brand new open heart and soul, and you're ready to connect again, but you're being very wise this time, and maybe a little bit cautious to how and when you open your heart to someone. But you could be dealing with someone who have Aries in their chart. Sagittarius showing up again. We have Gemini, Leo, Aquarius, maybe another Scorpio, and Taurus. This person that is showing up in your energy, they have also gone through healing. I see this person have gone through, they are more patient. Maybe this person have faced some in their demons. This person is also opening up to new opportunities. This person here is someone that when they want something, they go for it, and what they want is you, Scorpio. So brace yourself, buckle up, because this person here, they are not going to mess about if they get an opportunity here to get closer to you. They seem to have quite a progressive plan ongoing, this one. In the Nine of Pentacles, this person is also maybe gaining their own wealth confidence as well. Maybe they're also embracing this period of being independent and single. This person, they see you as someone they connect with immediately. They see you as love at first sight, Scorpio. Now, in your energy, you have the Hermit, you have the Tower, you have the Nine of Swords, the Eight of Cups. So for some of you, could also go through a bit of a hurdle at the moment. So whether it's love or something else, there could be a bit of a nightmare situation, or you feel, oh, is this going to turn into something difficult? I feel there is something here you are walking away from. We're going to find out what that is, Scorpio. What is happening here. Now, what you don't see coming is that a relationship is coming out of a Tower moment. Ooh. Okay. So for some of you, there could be various... I see that you're shining the light on something in your life, and maybe you are the one making an announcement, and maybe there is something here that is swirling around you where it cannot continue the same. So you are looking at finding a new perspective, looking at doing something in a different way. And oftentimes, it's when decisions are made, a Tower can happen to sort of help you make a decision in a way, but it doesn't feel like help when the Tower strikes oftentimes. Oh, I understood why I feel so thirsty. It's 25 degrees in here. Who would have thought I need air conditioning on in November? All right, so Scorpio. Big decision, big announcement, big truth. A big truth is you are going to see someone reveal a big truth here. Someone is unmasking something about, or they have unmasked their inner demon, their inner hidden obsession. Something is about, has been unmasked. And maybe that is the shocking news, but let's just see. So in the recent past, we have the Magician, Gemini energy. So someone here was wearing a mask, perhaps as well here, but there is a revelation that's happened. I see that in the recent past, Scorpio, for many of you as well, when it comes to your career, your talents, you've had a breakthrough, a significant breakthrough, and the breakthrough is giving you this new spark and you feel motivated. So now coming into the present moment, I am seeing that there will be harmony around you. You're also finding maybe new friends, or reconnecting, or connecting, or spending time with those that are nearest and dearest. You find that you are, see as a little nest here and the birds. It's a time of harmony. Well, it is also a time of your birthday. So as mentioned here, we have the Devil in reverse over the World card. So someone invited you into their toxic world. You could have departed their toxic world. This person could be the master of their toxic world, but their hidden obsession and their hidden demons have been unmasked. So now, as they have unmasked their hidden demons, and there is something stirred within them. Maybe you have participated in crushing someone's ego. Perhaps this is it doesn't have to come with a specific label that, oh, we are so-and-so, and therefore I am the one who is going to reveal all for you. Usually anyone that you are open up to when it comes to love and feelings can be the trigger to change something within you, always. So I see that this person have kept their guard up. They have kept this sort of inner child in them hidden. You tapped into their inner child as they open up to you, but you also triggered this person. Perhaps they go worse before they got better. In a way, it's like that with many things. Have you ever tried to, when you try to stop something, let's say, if you have any kind of habit, let's say it's smoking, and then you say you didn't smoke for a weekend, but if you have a nicotine addiction, probably then when you start smoking it again, or if you say, oh, I'm just going to have a cigarette, you probably end up smoking the whole packet in one go, because the body goes like, oh, well, I'm going to make the most out of it. Or this could just be your favorite cake or something else. Anything to do with the devil will always flare up more. Even if it should go, it's a process to remove the devil always. I see this person here, it has more to do with their way of living, their way of being, their attitude, maybe this person thought they were, well, that was them, and take it or leave it. Maybe this person was even happy with who they were until something was unmasked, and when they looked at who they were actually from a different perspective, through different eyes, I see that this person here felt very uncomfortable. Now, their action is 2 steps forward, 1 step back. This person's action is to give you an offer. This person's intentions is to collaborate. This person sees you as someone who also is not about to connect with anybody who will cause them any distress. So yeah, you are someone who nurture your inner world, and also your outer world to the eye seems very, it's like something about you make everything look like a bliss, like you live in Disneyland, but it takes work to make it look like that, but that's how they see you. Now, in your feelings, however, there's something you're shining the light on, and you're going to see what it requires for you to have this harmony and wish fulfillment, and what that means to you, what you want to achieve in the future. Now, as you are discovering that, as there is a breakthrough, there is a major chapter ending in your life. Major chapter. I see here that there is something or someone you have to walk away from, Scorpio. Yeah. Now, here we have the Wheel of Fortune again. So let's find out. For some, there could be some immaturity involved in this connection, or someone who is very immature, and maybe that was the issue. Some of you could have maybe seen someone also dealing with, well, their environment. Maybe you saw someone dealing with a very tricky environment and seeing that, well, they should really get away from their friends or their family or whoever, or their environment, because clearly it doesn't really serve this person. Maybe you've given this person advice, or maybe you even just by seeing through them, there's something that have triggered this person's feelings. This could be this person also showing up in your life, pretending like, I mean, they're slow and steady here, and they are, it's moving in. You might even be, I see that reaction that you will have isn't the reaction they will expect as well. Okay, we're going to clarify. So when it comes to your talents and your resources and what makes you thrive, Scorpio, is definitely reached its peak. You have decided where you want to spend your time, what you're good at, what you want to be better at, what makes you happy. You are going for it, Scorpio. And you're really fighting for your happiness. You're fighting for the things that you love. In the present moment, we have hope, and we have something that is going to dazzle over you, where there is harmony and bliss, and in the even hustle and bustle, there is going to be something that is shining onto you, and you feel very much at ease with this situation. I do see someone tackling their ego. There is maturity, and I do see here that this person could have Aries in their chart. They are stepping into a more mature energy. This person could have Virgo in their chart, Scorpio in their chart, another confirmation with Scorpio in their chart. I see that this person, however, there is going to be a test coming towards this person when and if they're managing to tell you what they want to tell you or show you. Like, they want to show you their new self, but what someone plans and what someone happens and how actually someone sees them isn't really, doesn't always go that way. So I see this person will be tested. This person will have to to endure something in order to see if there is any progress. Now, in this connection, because I'm getting that you have already found your happiness, Scorpio, and you're not really looking for them. And that might be, you have already decided that someone isn't for you. Let's see. But in your feelings, yeah. See, in your feelings, there is this you with your wish fulfillment, you knowing what your inner world thrives in, and you following your intuition. I see that you, as Scorpio, will have a choice in love. You don't see this choice coming, a decision coming in love. And also, yeah, for some of you, you are choosing yourself. You are choosing to something that you love to do as well, or you have also gone above and beyond to reach a wish fulfillment, and you could feel exhausted after that. I see here that there's something about exhaustion, that it's not as easy as it may look. You have reached this kind of stability, wish fulfillment. On paper, it can look glorious, but you have to do a lot to maintain it this way. And that comes with tower moments. It comes with a new cycle. It's not easy. So I see here, you might be also walking away from those that aren't supporting you, those that aren't there to nurture your wish fulfillment, or those that might disturb it. I'm seeing. I see that what you don't see coming, there is a soulmate, there is someone here who is there to celebrate you, and someone that things will grow slowly with. I see that you might have to tackle a difficult situation on some kind of ambiguity when it comes to, it's something that you're tackling heads on, that you might even keep to yourself, that others don't see, and it could be really difficult for you. It's something that you are going through, and it's basically hard work, and you're thinking, gosh, am I going to be able to do this? Is it worth it? Have I really bitten off more than I can chew? So there's something here that is changing the way you also approach a relationship, or approach what harmony means to you, what kind of support that you need. I do see a person showing up. They're very sweet. They could be coming back from the past. This person, they is someone here that want to invest in you. But I feel here there's one person that will show up that you see someone as very immature, and you are going to close a chapter with someone that will reappear. You are very attractive at this time. You have the Queen of Wands, and you are being approached right, left, and center. But again, you are not really revealing all your cards. So those even that are approaching you, they're approaching you as the superficial level and be like, oh, Scorpio, they look fabulous. I bet they can give me exactly what I want, but they can't give you exactly what you want. So there is some kind of relationships that you're ending, some kind of you juggling. There is like you keeping your world secret, because something could be shaken up if you are including the wrong person. Now, I do see here, this person here could be new, or there could be just someone here who is right for you, and that will be coming a bit closer as you are also disregarding someone else. I feel there is someone that's going to come bang in and share something to you, and you're like, whoa, where did this person come from? This person could be someone that someone that you talk to day, or someone that have access to you and think that, well, they can make a shortcut and it's going to be easier for them than other people to connect with you. And you might be having to tell them like, no, I'm not available. There's something about you ending different relationships, or it's just you having to be quite do things that you don't want to do. Maybe when it comes to walking away, it's because you are seen as someone that has it all. You're seen as someone that is a magician, that you can make magic, but it's not easy. Being on stage isn't easy. Being juggling isn't easy. Being responsible isn't easy. And you need someone who can support you, and not someone who rolls the dice and see which side of the bed, they wake up to that day, and then off they go. You have those energies around you because you have a childlike type of vibe. You have a youthful glow, but behind that youthful glow, behind that strength that you show, there is a lot of work. Now, there is a person here who is the one for you. There is someone here who can give to you, who can help you succeed, and at least not put any assist with putting brakes on your success here. So there is something you have to, it's something that you are saying, well, this is what I'm investing in, and this is where I'm going, and these are the people who must go, and these are the people that might be able to stay. So these decisions could cause a tower moment in the near future. But you have a very nice blend of a lot of sweetness and a bit of salt, maybe some spice as well. Scorpio, you really are redirecting your journey to the journey that suits you, and that journey cannot really be you can't explain it or give other people the map, but someone here is trying to find that map. Someone here could be successful as well, finding the right map into your heart, that is Scorpio. So this is someone here who you will collaborate with, someone who maybe understands the way you both have the same schedule, or in life what you want, what you desire, what format this relationship should be. So I do see that progressing here as well. I do feel that you're going to be positively surprised. All right, there's someone here who is on a journey, and someone who will show up to have a heart-to-heart conversation. But there is also someone here with unrequited love. Yes, your prayers and affirmations and visualizations, they are coming together, but you're also paying attention to the red flags, and this could be the one. So there is definitely someone here who is leaving your life, or maybe not so much leaving, but not re-entering. I don't really think it's so much about who that is, but I see that there is someone who you will not open up to again, and you might have to duck away from some kind of situation, but these are minor, really. You can handle them. You're following your instincts. Sometimes you have the balance here by following your intuition, and you're following your instinct. So the instinct tells you where it's dangerous, right? When you walk in, if you were in the jungle, you need to have a strong instinct. It's not so important with the intuition. I wonder if this panther is coming from this way and this way. Intuitively, well, you don't really need a strong intuition. You just know that that's going to happen. I mean, it's probably an extreme example, but your instincts this is a time where you act on instincts. You're tackling these 9 wands, and to get from A to B constantly, you have this instinct that you are acting upon that will make you be seen as the Queen of Wands. You're fierce, you're doing it with warmth, you're doing it with some sass, and you are doing it with a lot of confidence, Scorpio, which you are going to be admired for. So what you don't see coming here, there's also success, there is praise, there is a win financially, and there is a soulmate connection evolving here. Slowly but surely. So you're leaving the next week. There is this feeling of also, wow, what is it that is coming towards me that I want to keep in my life here? And how is it that I am actually making the right decisions? And again, it has to do with the right balance here with your instinct and your intuition. Anything else here for Scorpio before we wrap up this reading? It's telling me to use this deck here. So, okay, anything else here for Scorpio? We're going to see. So this person here is from your past, potentially. This person is trying to it's like send you some signs that could be there is something about the internet, obviously. There is something to do with there is something to do here with feeling like there is, like you're going to be at the same place at the same time, or something faded is happening in this connection. I feel here that it's not so much about waiting or being at the right place here, but this person's journey and where you are, it somehow is going to end up in the same place. And that's what I'm talking about, this instinct. There is, yeah, something that you can't even explain that is taking place in the near future. So the two of you will connect. Maybe you have felt that this person somehow will show up in your life somewhere. You're not really looking for them, but they are. This person, they sort of know here what to do. There is also a big decision they are making. Something about a move, something about them taking a new job perhaps as well. That's how you connect. But keep calling in that soulmate. And also, Scorpio, I'm seeing here that there is being patient. It could be some kind of, it's not directly hardship, but it's something you have to give time. You and your partner will be physically or emotionally distant, sexual chemistry reminiscing. Yeah, no, now is not the right time. Yeah, there is something here about being patient that is important, but in the present moment, it's saying, if there is a pressure of something that it isn't really for you, endure the pressure, because you can survive the dark night of the soul, but involving yourself in a cycle that isn't for you because of buying into someone else's impatience, that's a harder cycle to break. So there might be an uncomfortable decision that you're making, something you have to walk away from. There's something that you're like, ooh, I gotta have to endure this on my own, can't discuss it with anyone. This is going to sting a little bit, but yeah, you are doing it, and you're doing it well. There's something, it requires a lot of courage, and maybe it's a bit uncomfortable. Yes, 10 of Swords, something you're investing in, but it's going to make you thrive. It's going to make you happy. I see here that it's something is changing your whole world. You feel intuitively that it's for you. You feel that it's okay. So it's showing up here. There is someone here you definitely have to let go or not let close. And you will know this person, because when this person shows up, you feel as there is someone here that could have been gaslighting you at some point. There is someone that that did not grow up. There is someone here who caused you a lot of burdens, and they will still cause you burdens. A leopard don't change its spots. So it's someone could be trying to win you over based on this new. Yeah, there is someone here that will try to win you over based on going the extra mile for them. But you know that what that means. You've seen this person go an extra mile in their term, in their way before. This person could have Scorpio, Pisces, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus in their chart. Someone like you have seen this person go the extra mile, but the extra mile is not really the extra mile for you. So there is this, for some of you, you could end up giving to this person. It's not as easy as it seemed to sort of not give to them, because this is someone that could just invite themselves into your space for a minute. This could be you sort of feeling there's something about someone basically inviting themselves into your space, and you feel, oh gosh, yeah, there's a bit of a headache situation going on there. You could also be dealing with someone who is misunderstanding you, or people that are misunderstanding you, not wanting to explain yourself, and therefore you might get someone behaving in a weird way, and it gives you this extra, oh gosh, if they only knew, but don't waste your breath. There is something that you are tackling heads on. It is for your happiness, and it's not something you can explain. But when you make the decisions, you might be viewed as mean, harsh, cold, selfish. But all you're doing is focusing on the term, and the bigger picture is what you're focusing on, and not getting pulled into someone who is trying to quickly find the map into your heart again when they failed, or this offer expired. But there is someone here who will try that. They don't really understand that you have walked away from this person. Yeah, there could be an attraction to this person, could always be an attraction to this person, but they aren't the one that you need in your space right now. So you're going to find out who that is to you, someone who is forever, like they're very romantic, very charming, it could be very good looking, and so on and so on. And there could be intimacy as well. There could be, this is someone you have a strong sexual chemistry with, for instance. But yeah, you are going to know when the signs are kind of cautioning you to say, all right, yeah, well, I can go for the intimacy, I can go for the play, I can go for being pursued, but I'm going to have to decide when I cut this situation off. So again, because what you're doing here, this someone could have born the year of the tiger, born the year of the dog, the year of the monkey could be significant, maybe the year of the dragon. So yeah, there is definitely you enjoying happiness, enjoying even the intimacy. But you will not waver from what you are truly investing in. You will not jump on a different ship path because you might be the Queen of Wands, where you might indulge a little bit, or you might be, someone you want to be seen as well. You're putting on your mask, you're putting on your different outfit, right? There's a festive season. You don't need to explain that to anyone because nobody understands anyway. It's pointless. As long as you know what you're patient about, just a few more months, good things comes to those who wait. So something that you are investing in is going to require work, it's going to require sacrifice, it is going to require something new from you. But in the long run, this hurdle that you will go through, this investment that you will do, is going to lead you to the person that you're meant to be with. And this person is closer than you think. Scorpio. So very interesting reading this is. Perhaps do check out other signs in your chart for additional messages. Thank you for watching. I wish you a wonderful weekend, Scorpio, and happy birthday. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I'll see you very soon.